Hey guys, welcome to Perfectly Imperfect, where I talk about everything from supernatural to DC to Marvel and everything in between. Today I want to focus on Batman, specifically the new movie coming out June 25th of 2021. It's been reported that Jonah Hill just a couple days ago backed out from playing one of the two villains in the film. He was set to either play the Riddler or the Penguin. There's a lot of people who think that Hill backed out due to money issues or he wasn't getting the deal that he thought he deserved or needed. So now people are asking, well, what's going to happen next? I, for one, think that either if they really want Jonah Hill, they'll come up with another offer and he'll either decide to take it or decline it. I also think what they're more likely to do is find someone who has the same kind of career path as Jonah Hill or who is more like Jonah Hill and cast that person. The next thing I want to talk about is the show Titans. If you don't know what Titans is, you may not have heard of the DC Universe app. On the DC Universe app, you can download it, and you can pay for a streaming service basically, and you get to watch these shows that will only come out on this app, kind of like what Disney Plus is doing now. But Titans has been going on, I think it's second season, and it's been rumored that in this season they're going to take Dick Grayson's Robin and transform and show how he became Nightwing in an episode called Bruce Wayne, or at least that's what I've heard, which I think is amazing. I've seen a lot of things about Nightwing and of course Young Justice when that was rebooted, or even in the second part of the first season of Young Justice, you got to see Nightwing, but you never really see that transition from Robin to Nightwing. I know it's in the comics, which it's been a while since I've read the comics, so I may have to go back and reread some of them. Another thing I want to talk about that I'm really excited about is the new movie, The Joker. Now, I know there's a lot of origin stories already about the Joker, whether they be animated, comic book style, or anything in between. And I've seen those. I've seen mostly the animated series version or any of the animated movies that DC has come out with in the last 5 to 10 years. I've seen most of those. I especially loved The Killing Joke. I loved their portrayal of the Joker and his origin story. It was very dark and kind of gritty for a cartoon, and I think even for this movie, for the franchise of Batman, it's still kind of that dark, gritty feeling, but I think it also is bringing it into a different light, if that makes any sense. Now, as I say this, I haven't seen the movie Joker. I do plan to when I can. What I'm hoping to get from it is maybe that it will give the Joker almost a redemption arc, but in an almost backwards kind of way. You want to almost feel sorry for him. You want to start off feeling sorry for this person because you relate to this person, and then realizing, oh, but this is the person who becomes one of the deadliest villains of Gotham City. And I'm not going to make this video very long, so the last thing I want to touch on is something that I've seen a couple of people talk about, and I'm not really of any authority to talk about. These are just my views and opinions and facts that I find on the internet. But the last thing I want to talk about is the casting of Robert Pattinson as Batman. I think that he at least needs to be given a chance. I, in the past, have been known to overreact when someone or a character that I care deeply about is cast in a role, which I will not talk about in this video. I will maybe make a separate video for that. But getting back to Robert Pattinson as Batman, like I said before, I want to give him a chance. He seems like a very good actor. If I think we ignore the Twilight Saga, which I know, not dissing, I mean, 5th grade me was all about Twilight. I think every girl in my class had a Team Edward or Team Jacob shirt. And I'm definitely excited to see this movie progress and come out and different things. And I'm sure a whole bunch of other stuff will happen between the different fandoms that I'm in, and I will definitely be talking about those as time progresses. And hopefully when June 25th of 2021 rolls around, I will definitely be ready to see this movie. All right, that's all for today. Bye, guys.